that white powder mile. You're able to go hours and hours on just a line. You're gonna know it's just divine. By the way, most cocaine has been shit since the 80s, so I don't even get the big fucking deal. Anyway, hi there, it's AlphaOmegaSin. I'm here to talk to you about drugs, okay? And, well, a whole bunch of drugs, 1,100 grams worth, inside of a big motherfucking Xbox. Honestly, they probably should have used a CDI because you could fit a hell of a lot more inside of it, and who the fuck's going to want to even open up one of those fucking things because they already know nothing worthwhile is found inside of it. But over in Berks County, PA, so in my sort of kind of neck of the woods here in Pennsylvania, the Dominican Republic was just like, here, have some cocaine, Pennsylvania, go and have that. And then it got found. So the police were tipped off. They had a whole bunch of dogs going and sniffing around trying to go and find this shit. And they cracked open the Xbox and there you go. You know what you found inside? A bunch of fucking cocaine. Oh, Doctor Rockso, you'd be so fucking happy.
Doctor Rockso, the rock and roll clown! I do cocaine!
Yeah! Oh, Dr. Rockso seriously makes me happy, but either way, we also have to understand that this is to be taken serious. Well, at least all the offenders were, you know, apprehended and stuff, but they also went and found a shit ton of cell phones, which anybody out there knows if you're really, really legitimately serious about the drug trade business, then you have a whole bunch of disposable cell phones. So you think all those flip phones and all the other shit are just there for old people that don't understand technology? Haha, that's what you think. Prepaid cell phones are technically used for stuff like that, so you get yourself just temporary little cell phone, because we don't have payphones around anymore, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I always wondered, like, why take all those away? So now we have those instead. But it sounds like I'm going and giving like a whole bunch of advice, well, it's because I am. Look at that! Drug tips from AlphaOmegaSin. But they found this, they found a shitload of guns, ammunition, money, just the whole 9 yards, and just no fucks given. But it's kind of hilarious to think, they were like, what the fuck are we gonna hide it in this big fucking Xbox? I mean, Xbox is a big monster fucking system. So it makes me wonder why they didn't just like get the big Duke controllers and then divvy it out inside those. Those things, like, you carry them around like this and shit, they're fucking big. Even if you got big fucking mitts like me, those motherfuckers, they're big as shit. They're just fucking massive. I mean, hell, just the Xbox logo itself, that would hold like fucking like 15 8-balls worth of cocaine. Shit would be bonkers! Ah, man, stories like this always amuse the living shit out of me. I'm just like, that's what they did? They hid it inside there? Ain't that something else? Huh. I'm pretty sure, like, why didn't they just hide in a whole bunch of other shit? Like, can you imagine, like, the Dreamcast or white systems? So it'd just be kind of amusing to go and think about with something like that. Or, like, the GameCube. Like, can you imagine GameCube? It's got a little handle and shit. They're like, da-da-da-da-da, then cocaine just comes pouring out of it. The little thing looks like a mouth whenever it opens up the lid and shit, and it's just like, and the cocaine just bags everywhere. Ah, yeah. So, I just want to go and talk about that. People are trying to go and trade cocaine for that. So, I'll tell you a little mini story. So, in my area, like years and years ago, there was definitely people going and selling weed inside, like, video game cases. So you go and you'd get, like, stupidly cheap PlayStation 2 games, and then you put the weed inside those, and then somebody would go and buy it, and that's how they were trading games around and stuff at some of the stores. So I thought that was kind of amusing. That was some shit that happened. I was like, oh, look at that, that's kind of clever. I never thought about that. So then you see somebody just walk around like, I just came from a game store, see? And obviously they're not going to go and check every single one of the cases, but that's one of the things that happened. So, yeah, just tossing it out there. I've been around a lot of shady people my entire life. So, cocaine, 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 cocaine inside your Xbox video game system. Are you trying to go and play Shenmue 2 or Panzer Dragoon Orta or Fatal Frame 2 or Halo or Otage or a bunch of other games? Well, that's too fucking bad because all you have is cocaine, which if you sold it, you'd get $100,000 for it. So that technically makes it like one of the most expensive video game systems ever. As a matter of fact, no, that's the most expensive video game system. You think like all the retro shit is expensive now. We now have a $100,000 Xbox. Think about this. I mean, motherfuckers are like, oh man, stadium events, I'll pay a lot for that, or Nintendo World Championship. Nah, this motherfucking Xbox was worth a cool $100,000. And could definitely make you the life of any party for the next, I don't even know how many years. Like, that's a mile-long line of pussy that'd be willing to line up and just be like, Hey there, hi there, ho there, I definitely want some of that you got right there. And not talking about your dick unless you're gonna put that line right across it, so bickety bam, there you go. That fucking party is gonna be poppin'. Oh, 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 oh. I can't be serious about stories like this. Come on, it's fucking cocaine inside of Xbox. Anyway, so, note to everybody out there, be very careful when trying to transport that amount of cocaine. That's all I know. So don't stick your weed or anything inside there, and if you do, just realize they might have a bunch of fucking pigs, like, on your tail and shit. And I'm like, please don't look at my game system. Please don't look inside my game system. And just, fuck, man. I don't know how they got there, officer. We were just trying to go and play Time Splitters Future Perfect, because we had, like, all the controllers at my house. Old school gaming party, woo-woo, and that's, you're not buying it. I see that. And the guns, no, they're for Silent Scope. The trilogy collection, we're gonna shoot some people and play House of Dead 3. So, yeah, the ammunition, nah, those are, memory cards? Memory cards? Yeah, totally. And just, the cell phones, that's cause, I was gonna recycle them at Best Buy. Yeah, I care about the environment. The cocaine, I don't know. If I'm doing cocaine, I can't fuck up the environment because I'm too high. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. Just handcuff me, take me away. All right, bye everybody. But that's it. So cocaine, Xbox systems, and all the other good shit. What else is there to fucking say? This shit's kind of hilarious. So opinions and thoughts and other funny things that you feel like going and adding to it down below. Yeah, we need Dave Chappelle to do a fucking skit on this. I mean, we missed you, Dave Chappelle, that's all I'm saying. So, this is AlphaOmegaSin, as always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. Game the fuck on. Yeah!